He has control of the
Guides on YouTube.
He's too dangerous to be left alive.
I need him!
What is the most overpowered meta build in Stellaris today? With this build, I've managed to get 1.3k research per month by 2030, as well as a healthy economy, plenty of mineral production, and not in the negative for any resource. Let's dive in and have a look. So this build is machine intelligence Ringworld. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a rogue servitor that's going to be pushing up our stability massively with our bio trophies. And we're going to get rapid replicators for extra pop assembly speed. Then looking through our traits, we're going to have logic engines for more research output, superconductive for more energy credit output, and mass produced for more pop assembly speed. Then we're going to take high bandwidth because we're going to not really care about our Empire Sprawl from pops, and luxurious pop assembly cost plus 20%. That's going to be a minor increase in our alloy usage, but we're going to be producing lots of alloys anyway, so that won't matter. Looking at our bio pops, what are we going to pick for their traits? Well, we're going to pick traditional to increase the unity output from our bio trophies, rapid breeders to increase the speed at which they breed, adaptive because we want to get them on lots of different worlds, some of which we're not going to be suited to, and then we'll take weak and repugnant because neither of those are going to bother us because the jobs they'll be doing, well, they won't be doing jobs, they'll be doing bio trophies. And then finally our origin is going to be Shattered Ring. Something to note, I set the name of the planet before I chose my origin as an arid world, which means that these guys here, the bio trophies, are going to be arid world preference, which will just kind of help us a bit. By year 2, we can comfortably get 255 research per month. By year 13, we can comfortably get 460 research per month with this build. And then, once we get to year 30, let's have a look. Here we are in 2030. I'm producing just over 1,300 research per month. I'm producing 41 alloys, which is a fine amount. Consumer goods are balanced, food's balanced, minerals I'm not producing very many, but the point here is I'm not in the red. I could increase that production by just dropping off a couple of alloy producers, and I'm also balanced on energy credits. My capital ring world, what I've got here, I've got 4 research segments. What those research segments are allowing me to do is push 40 population, in this case actually I've got 42 population in the calculator jobs, which is fantastic. Their upkeep is being reduced by the upkeep latency reduction, in this case from the discovery tree. I went discovery first, prosperity second. My focus is set to manufacturing. That's going to increase my complex drone output and decrease my menial drone. But why is it not a problem I've decreased my menial drone output? Well, I've only got 4 tech drones. Each tech drone individually is currently producing 22 energy. And the bonuses I'm getting for that are from my technology. I've got the repeatables, the plus 20% technology a few times, the machine capital, my superconductive, my high stability, my buildings. I've got the energy grid building here, increasing their output. And then other than that, I'm getting the rest of my resources through mining stations, because I have gone down the engineering route and taken mining station output. Something else to note here at 2030, I've comfortably got cruisers with carriers. I have 2 worlds here. I'm mainly using them to assemble drones, which I am then shipping back to my capital by resettling them. So my capital here, I do have 75 pops, and I have the ability now, I could start moving lots of these calculator drones. Had plenty of tech. I could completely rebalance the economy into alloys. I could get more energy. I don't need this 1.3k tech per month, but I'm just kind of showing you that you can get absolutely unlimited tech really with this build. Your bio trophies, they're going to be pushing out lots of unity for you. So I'm producing a reasonable amount of unity here, and they're also increasing my complex drone output as well. Then in my I've taken the capacity subsidies and the research subsidies just to push my tech a little bit more. And the capacity subsidies are giving me that big 50% bonus to technicians, which is great. So at the moment, I'm balancing my whole economy on 4 tech drones. So 42 researchers and 4 tech drones. I've also taken the zero waste protocols just to reduce my pop upkeep a little bit. That's only going to be a 0.1 reduction per pop, so overall that's not saving me that much energy. Really, I'd probably I think it'd be better to go with something like introspective, really, and or possibly memorialist for even more stability on your capital. But from this point here at 2030, I mean, I've got cruisers. I could now just completely shift my economy. I don't need all that tech. I could shift it and explode out into the universe. If you've got a multiplayer game where you've got peace until 2030, this is going to be completely overpowered, completely banned. And yeah, if you want to play the game on easy mode, go with this. This is the most powerful build in Stellaris at present.
Once more,
Meta.
will rule the galaxy. And we shall have peace.
This is the first video in a series of powerful build videos. I'm going to try and do builds for hive minds, megacorps, biological races, just so we've got lots of powerful builds across the board. Here I've started with the most powerful first. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like. If you've got any feedback about this, please leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe.